Will we do it? Will we finish Mario Galaxy? Hello everybody. Whenever you're watching, whenever it may be. How you doing? Kimeru in chat already. The warrior of our tribe. Our tribe's Hawkeye sniper. Ready for the kill. Oh wait, the stupid title's still on screen. Been a while since I played this game. Well, let's finish it, you know. I think this is the final galaxy and then we can just beat up Bowser and end the game. So we might as well, right? Another B galaxy, huh? Miyamoto's vision. B-ish vision. Miyamoto really said this will be my best game. How you doing, Kimeru? If you're in chat, maybe you left to plow some puss. I don't know. Well, did I say another B level? I meant to say the same B level but mirrored. Look at this. They thought they were slick. They thought they could do it. Surely my greatest trick, the backwards spin into pole, will do the trick. The trick will do the trick. Still here. Hey, yeah, there you are. And there you are, still there. What's up, man? How you doing? Are you recovering from the G-Cucks ending? Do you feel like a smarter man after so much cucking? G-cucking, that is. I always say I can't wake up in my day until I've had a good G-cucking. But my wife usually just takes care of that. Why did they just say, like, you know, let's just, you know, we really want to use the B level again. It wasn't that good, you guys. I get you were proud of it, or whatever. There were surely better options. I don't know. This is okay, I guess. Reminds me of early Galaxy streams. When like the frame rate was like two per minute, you know, on the recording, and I just didn't know, and nobody told me about it. So if something's wrong, please tell me, because I simply will not know until way too late. Oh, actually, I am losing frames. Oh boy. I hope it's not too bad. I'm a bit tired from stuff. I guess I want to rewatch the final episode. Yeah. We were talking about it on just like a group chat. I think I was kind of negative about it yesterday. But I am ultimately fairly content with it. It's okay. I don't think I can make this backwards long jump type shit. Nope. Oh. Time to do it normally. No! Okay. Wait, did he say I can smell the thing? Did I get this one? I don't think I did. I'm missing one. Guess it's not that bad. Don't you do something? You do. I guess I went up there. Maybe that was it. I watched some episodes in German and the 2 Spanish versions. I'm confident to say that the Latino Char's peak, also Spanish Shalia, is really good. Really? Shalia Bull. I'm telling you, I can never say it properly. I just never I'll never say it properly. Um, I believe it. You know, I believe Spanish Char is probably pretty good. There's a lot of good like voice actors in Spanish. I'm not much of a voice acting guy myself. You know, like in languages that aren't the original. So I kind of stay clear. But you know, there's some cool Spanish voice actors. Oh wait, I saw it. It's over there. How do I get there? No, it stops me. A puzzle, yes. Well, time to walk around for a while. But yeah, I'm sure. Oh, this is how you do it. I'm sure Char, like Spanish Char, I could see it being done really well. Obviously, I don't really watch Spanish dubs since I was like a kid or something. But a lot of anime have, you know, arguably better dubs in Spanish. Everybody knows like DBZ. It's got pretty good dub. All things considered. It's pretty iconic. To the point where like the guy who does like Goku in Latin America, and maybe even Spain. I don't know. I don't know if like the Spanish Dragon Ball dub is for Spain and Latin America. But I think the guy that does Goku, he's just like an actor, and I think he just, or not. I don't think he's an actor. I think he's a voice actor for like shows, like Netflix shows and shit. There's an L for Luigi there. Um, so sometimes I like sneak on. I don't know. Like I walk past my mom watching a show, and I just hear Goku, and it's great every single time. I got to see the Spanish version because I wanted to see the show on German, which I'm trying to learn, and for that I got the episode with all the dubs. Ironically, the Latino translation was extremely competent at preserving the meaning and making the dialogue flow so much better. Yeah, it's pretty good. You know, they're kind of known for being good. So, this is a weird one. What the? I don't even know what these are. I've never seen those things in my life. So there it goes. Oh, okay. No, I didn't want to lose B Mario. I obviously needed it. Whatever. This is maybe the subs and the Spaniard version, the English subs. I haven't seen the English sub. I know that wait, why was like why was the stage reluctant to take away B Mario from me? There's something else I'm missing here? I don't think so. Nope. I haven't seen the English version of G-Cux, but I can't imagine it's like amazing. As mean as that sounds. I know I was getting multi dubbed. I think was Chico's like coming out on like Netflix or something. Did it have like a platform that was like international for its release? I don't know. I know Lazarus was doing that. I should finish Lazarus. I think I enjoyed that show a lot more than I thought I would. Gotta quack to the sky. Watch me jump on this guy. Time to do my tech again. Watch out, speedrunners. Shit. Whatever. Whatever, here's the Cataquack that's gonna take me to the sky. Or my favorite mechanic. Chiriring. Chiriring. Why can't I chiriring? Holy shit. I only watched the English version once. It surprisingly wasn't terrible. A bit worse than the German version, which was competent on all departments. HBO Max, I think. Oh, there you go. That makes sense. Here's a question. Wait, can I? Okay, yeah, I can. Oh, okay. That is what I'm supposed to do. I gotcha. Is German fairly easy to learn for English speakers? Because I also kind of want to learn German at some point. Though, I think I want to learn, just learn more Japanese and learn Chinese at some point too. Maybe some Korean too. But German's in my list of languages that I would eventually like to at least be able to like speak a little bit. Was that the star I was supposed to do? I don't think it was. I think that was another star. I don't think I've gotten every star either, but maybe I won't. I don't know. I feel like this is a lot more fun to 100% than Sunshine. Like I could see myself just playing all these levels. Yeah, that was the secret star. Right, back to Cataquack Town. Come here. Oh, will they take away my their sleep? Should be. Okay, they don't take it away. That's good. I've had German on the back burner since 2018. When I'm practicing now, I feel it is easy. But throughout the years, I've replayed. Oh shit! Sorry, a little Cataquack attack. But throughout the years, I replayed games in German and seen movies in German. Though the phonetics of O and Ü kill me. I don't know if that's how you say them, but yeah. It does seem like vocabulary wise is it's fairly easy, or not fairly easy, but like it's fairly similar to English. It's just phonetically it becomes really confusing and weird. In some ways, come here, you little. Oh, hold up, hold up, hey, yo, hold up. Okay. In some ways, you can say that it is a phonetically consistent English. Really, that's interesting. Yeah, well, hold up. Where does this quite a quack gotta take me? Oh, he takes me here, of course. To the quack button. I feel like I haven't had a level where they asked me for like a Luma anymore. They kind of chilled out on those. Here, give me a queen. I guess I could take it from this guy. A pathfinding level. If we could find it. There it is. Wake up. Cat a bitch. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I can do this and read at the same time. Might be too much for me. So this way? Oh no, it's in the wooden path. Come here. Come here. Come here. No. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come. He's just. Not doing it on purpose. Gotta quack me, bro. Okay, that's fine. In some ways you could say that both sounds like ooh to me. I got used to the grammar right now. I need the vocabulary for which I'm using Duolingo. Ludo Dingo, mostly because my girlfriend wanted to share its streak with me. She was learning English. Duolingo has been surprisingly useful for me right now. Yeah, Duolingo can be pretty good, especially if you already know the language. It's a fairly good way to practice every day. But holy shit, you saw that shit? What the fuck? But you, I think generally speakers of I don't know how do you describe it? Not phonetics speakers, but like people who actually know the languages that you're practicing usually kind of vouch against Duolingo. Look at this guy. Yeah, a lot of people vouch against Duolingo is what I'm trying to say. I think it's okay, but you should, it should be a way to practice at most. It's not like the best learning tool for like new learners, but if you know the language enough, I think it's generally okay. On the phonetics though, I think Korean. I learned the Korean alphabet a couple months ago. I've sort of forgotten it already because I'm not like practicing enough. But the Korean alphabet has a lot of similar phonetics, in my opinion. There's a lot of stuff in that alphabet just sounds really similar. Oh look, there's a Jenga tower. What the fuck? That's dope. This game's like not even real, dude. Come here. Come here. Give me the Jenga. Okay, maybe not. Jesus. I swear I want to like find somewhere where I can read your comment. Oh yeah. I was like, I wonder what he said, but he didn't say anything. I've been bamboozled. Okay. What I do? This is such a weirdly like complex level, but I guess I just saw this thing. Oh, that's what you have to do. Come here. Come here. Kinda fuck. I swear to God. Oh my God. Okay, whatever. Come here. Kinda fuck. No, what the fuck? Well, rip. Let's see. I feel Duo wouldn't be useful to get used to the grammar. It wouldn't. Duo's only good if you already kind of have like a grasp in the language. Like Duo from Zero is kind of useless, but even when it would be useful, it might just be useful to just like delve into other stuff. It's good for the practicing, but it is true that it is first and foremost an app that wants you to use it every day, and that's just designed around you using it every day, and it's pretty good at that. It's not necessarily an app that's like great at like imparting knowledge to you every single day. There's better ways to learn languages, but I do think that like if you're just kind of like I don't really want to lose the little bit of the language I know or whatever, like the intermediate amount that I know of this language, I feel like it's a good use of your time. Especially since it takes so little of your time per day. I kind of lost my streak. I went on a trip recently, which is why I haven't been streaming or really doing much for the past like 2 weeks plus. And also I got really sick, as you can tell, by the constant coughing and the sore voice. But I lost my streak, bro. It was a good one too. Oh, skateboard Mario, you saw that? He was fucking riffing on it. This feels like a Sunshine level. Just like introduce this like new mechanic, this like weird new mechanic of like some random clouds. And say fuck it, deal with it. Like I'm some sort of B Mario kind of guy. I guess I was on the right side. Whoopsies. This platforming feels very Galaxy, not Galaxy, but very sunshiny too. Just kind of like, I don't know. There's something about it that feels very sunshiny. This is smarter than basically everything in Sunshine though, because the clouds have like a double use. Because they rain on you, but they're platformers. They're platforms at the same time. So they have like double meaning, double use. Let's see. Also, it seems like I studied Italian hard in Duo. During 2020, I basically forgot all about it. That's no good. Yeah, it makes you rely on their patterns rather than challenge you to comprehend the meanings. My girlfriend would get a bit mad if I broke my streak for sure. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a game first and foremost. It operates like a kind of like a gacha app in some ways. It's okay though. I don't think it's that bad. But yeah, you do kind of learn to use Duolingo, and then if you know try hard, you also get to learn the language. But once you figure out like their patterns of like questions and questioning and sentence structure, you sort of like just figure out how it works as a whole. I wonder if you could do this without B Mario. Actually, you could probably do that with B Mario. You don't. Oh, I guess I'll figure it out right now. I want to see if you can do this. Yes! Holy shit. Can I do it again? Shit, I fucked up. Wait. So one. And then, bop. Fuck, no. Shoot. Damn it. I did it right the first time, and now I'm never gonna do it right. Now I'm gonna do it right. Okay, he shoots 5 times. Shit! That took too long. I want to do it this way now. Oh fuck, okay. Actually, you could probably just do it from here, right? Let's see if we can do it from here. That was the wrong input. Alright, let's see. This is the lamest way to do this boss, by the way. Yes, you can. You just do it. You don't even need B Mario in this game. Worst power up ever, I guess. I did it. Nintendo 64! Oh, immediately the blue comment, okay. Is it our boy? Is it our evil boy? He's here, bros. Sassy Galaxy Mario. Oh, wait. Bro, he's lapping me. Oh, you can do that? You're gay. You're a little gay galaxy boy. And that's why I love you. Says Mario to evil Galaxy Mario. If Galaxy came out today, the next skin, it would be a skin in Smash Brothers that would be Galaxy Mario. But because we live in a goddamn Cappy world, you know, we can't even have good things like that. Oh, I remember this one. It's the worst level ever. I very distinctly remember not liking this one as a kid, but also being very memorable at the same time. Hey guys, that's a big bully running out for our fun. Give me the scoop, nerd toad. This fucking shark guy looks like shit. Why does he look like that? He's all gooned out. He's like, yeah, I just love gooning. I gotta race this chump. Yo, do we have you? You some friend of those penguins? Goofy? You wanna fuck my wife, Goof? That's what he that's what he sounds like and looks like. What's wrong, Mario? You wanna fuck my wife? Go ahead. I don't mind it. She is mine. This nigga cheats. What the fuck? Oh no, he just wants you to be sporty just like him. He's not so bad after all, you guys. Okay, this isn't so bad. I don't know why my little baby brain couldn't handle this. Maybe it's like another one of the missions, but I remember this level being annoying. What if I shoot a shell at him? This is chill. Here, let's try it. I don't think it worked. I don't think I hit him. He's not even a bad guy, you guys. He just wants you to learn how to swim just like him. I think the game is sort of implying that maybe I should be shooting him with things. Well, it worked out. He looks so evil. He's a wrongdoer. Fuck you. Goonoid shark. Oh, what the immediately, huh? The way Cosmic Comets works, Cosmic Comets work is really odd. I do think I prefer the way it's done in Galaxy 2, where you just... Actually, I do think you get the comets if you get the coin, the comet coin, which is better than this. Another Cosmic Mario. But I think I prefer the... What am I thinking about? The idea that just like you come back to the levels after you beat the game for once, and then you get the green stars. I think. Oh, what? What the fuck? You saw that? You could make him crouch. I never knew that. Well, he's kind of owning me right now. chat. He sucks, dude. Had to kill a big fat fly with my hands. Sashimi. Hello, fly killer shapes. Another great warrior appears. Shapes, I haven't messaged you about the thing because you told me that you were gonna cut things out, and I assumed it was the parts where the old man describes essentially blackface. How some kids would do blackface. And I just want to give you time to tell me that was cut out, yes or no. Not to say I won't do it. Yeah, you know I will. But you know, just wanted to give you time to see if anything else gets edited. You did mention they were gonna probably edit some stuff out, so I'm just giving you time to see if that's that's that. That's why I haven't really messaged you about it. And also, I've just been really busy. Oh, why is this so low? Sitting back at my desk looking at my two lonely gunpla, my two lonely balls. My first thought before any conscious construct was the red Gundam would look cool there. You're a gunpla man. You're a man, built, raised by the gunpla. And you will die by it. That is simply the way things go. Poor Shapes, he's so bored he has to join the Galaxy streams. He's just like, might as well, I guess. Don't worry, Shapes, this might be the last one. We might go back to greener pastures of Tears of the Kingdom. But you never know what I'm gonna throw at you, Shapes. You never know what kind of sick fucking stream games I'm gonna throw at you that are gonna bore you to death. That's my gimmick. That's my stand. What's the penguin race? Question, can I join the penguin race with this guy? Yes. Yeah, man. You can't do it actually, they lied. Fuck. Okay, well, whatever. Chat, we got this, chat. I feel like maybe the reason I didn't like this level is because like every mission's just the same thing. It's just get that shell at the start and just ride it, and then you win. It's not even throwing you through some like particularly like shitty or scary places either. It's just kind of, it's like the same route as the bully. Where is it? Is it up here? Oh no, I guess it's over there. Oh no, it's just back here. Okay. I feel like I lapped these kids. This game's too easy. Well, yeah, not hard confirmed yet, but I met with them yesterday. That's very likely how it'll go. I think I'll make the presumed edit tomorrow and send it to them and see if you can have the go-ahead. Yeah, that'd be nice. I bought one like 3 years ago. Since then, I've tried the Suppress the Urge. It's only mid if you play mid-king. Damn. Well, you know I'll never be non-mid then. Your boy sucks, bro. I don't know what to tell you. How you been, Shapes? Been a while. How's the business? I think I talked to you about. Oh yeah, I think we talked in your server about again about the movie thing. This game sucks. Dude, comprehend. The love of my life, zombie comprehend in chat. Speaking truth to power, you know. I raise my arm to you and clench my fist, brother. You know what I'm saying? No, this game's alright actually. I really enjoyed replaying it. It is baby game though. I am just kind of playing baby game right now. Oh, this is the one I hated as a kid. I remember hating it. Watch It Be Okay. I don't know. I just have like weird memories about this game. Well, time to get the shell again. Oh, they're nice enough to give me this one early on, I guess. Oh no, let's see, this is different now. It's like, get this, get the power up of the game. And fly a little bit. No. So that's one. Okay. Fuck, okay. Let's see. I'm alright, recorded a new Piss Pirates yesterday. Might try to get a Tomcat screening in my area. I'm still at that decent comp. That with a guy. Yeah, that'd be great. Also excited for Piss Pirates. I've not kept up with a lot of Elbath recently. I don't know. I kind of stopped after Frankie sees the big mural. This game is the most unfinished Mario they have ever really unfinished. I actually completely disagree, but whatever. Music is good though, so it doesn't matter. And be Mario. How about you be a nicer man to the women in your life? Have you ever considered that? I actually, playing this after Sunshine, I'm just like, this is an extremely finished game. This game's huge, dude. It's crazy that I've played this like for 5 streams or something, and I could play it for. I'm gonna try to finish it today, even though I'm playing kind of slowly. But oh, I lost it. But it feels like a huge game, you know? Like there's just so much to do, so many levels, and you know, there's just full shit to do. I don't know what to say. There's like a treasure chest here, right? Yeah. I remember this. I remember that I had to bring a shell. Or I guess not, actually. I guess it didn't matter after all. Well, it kind of matters for the secret star, which I guess I should do. I should check how much the Luma wants. I guess I'll just do the storm normally, and then do the secret star. It's a great time to catch up. There's a turn in the story structurally. You know how One Piece be hint, 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 hint. Yes, I do know how it be. I'm familiar with Luffy's quest, you see. Goofy Luffy's quest. So Zugak recently finished Naruto, and we mentioned he mentioned it in the G-Cux episodes we did on the G-Cux like discussion episodes we've been doing, the final one. And I do think there's a lot to Naruto that makes me go like, oh yeah, this is, I just kind of like this more than One Piece. But I just think that I kind of dislike a lot of like the One Piece techniques that Oda just reuses all the time. Specifically the the fucking flashbacks and shit. The way he does flashbacks, I feel like I don't like it. I feel like it's too. I don't know. It feels. He obviously has this like very established archetypes, you know. There's always like a princess. There's always like a king, or whatever. A king that got fucked over by some asshole, and then you know Luffy's gonna save the day and bring back the princess to the king and whatever, and nobody's gonna die, but everybody's gonna cry a lot, you know. I feel like Naruto has its problems too, though, with shit like that. Like, you know, Naruto and Sasuke are basically like impervious to like anything, so like they're basically good forever, and they'll just keep getting like more and more power ups and shit. But even that's not that bad, I feel. I don't know. But yeah, I am interested to. I feel like you've talked about wanting to do like a big 3 video at some point. But I guess like you'd want like One Piece to end. Yeah, I'm a misogynist, as comprehend. And you know what else could you ask for? Law, I'm the opposite. It's like my shit next to the comedy. One Piece flashbacks are fine. I don't know. I'm not huge into it. Do I have enough? Yeah, I do have enough. I guess I'll do the secret comment first, I guess. There's something about the flashbacks that even, like, from Skypiea, I was just like, this is too much. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know what it is about it. I might be in the minority, or I might need to, like, sit down and get my thoughts together or something. Hey, this was reused from another level, where I did this exact same thing, I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I did. Well, you know, I shouldn't have done it this way. Now it's gonna be harder. So quiet, because I'm actually focusing. No, I fucked up. Okay. Shit. That's fine. Baby game. Baby game for babies. Who would have ever thought that I could lose? I can't. I literally can't. It's too easy. It's too easy game. I'm a feminist. Yes, I believe both these things can be true at the same time. Me, big 3, probably not. I already did 4 hour of Naruto, and while I could probably do that amount for One Piece eventually, I couldn't muster that much about Bleach Law. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I think my favorite part of One Piece is how every arc is so aesthetically distinct. But I don't think they're thematically that distinct. I mean, some of them are. Some of them are structurally significantly distinct. I guess I just don't like the fact that there's so many like Alabasta clones in some way. But I guess they're, again, the aesthetic kind of carries it too. Like, Wano is kind of just Alabasta 3. Dressrosa is just kind of like Alabasta 2. I guess in some ways even Skypiea, but like the aesthetic, the setting kind of like fulfills it and makes it like good. Oh wait, I need to get the things again. Oh boy. Like my favorite arcs are probably I really like Impel Down. I'm a freak that likes the Foxy Pirates. I like the Foxy Pirate arc. You know, that's the kind of jam I'm into. You know, I want some rules. I love me some rules in my stories. What are my favorite arcs? I do think Impel Down is probably the best arc. You know. I guess... Which was the Nico Robin one? The Nico Robin one is at Ennie's Lobby or something? I don't know. Battles Running is genre video, yeah. Only thing I can say is that all the women that are into anime that I know watch One Piece. If you see a woman watching anime on the subway, she is watching One Piece. Is this true? A lot of the women that I know that watch anime watch One Piece. Not all of them though. It's not as ubiquitous as maybe I thought at some point. It's just that the girls who like One Piece are like, they're obsessed with it. They love it. And you know what? I'll just say they have the worst taste. They like Law. No, I'm sorry, no. No, girls, you don't get equal rights here in this stream. If you like Law, of all fucking people. I saw it. There it is. Did I get this one? Was this one of the ones I got? Give me B Vision. Okay. Is this one of the ones I got? I don't even remember anymore. This takes me back over there, I think. Oh, I got the tree one. I got that tree one. I got that one with that tree. Let's go get it again. Law sucks. Can we talk about Law sucking ass? I fucking hate Law. My favorite Water 7 and Barrage, and I actually didn't like Marineford as much because no Straw Hats. Nico said Law may hit up his backstory and make people feel bad for it. I have no idea who Law is, but thanks to them, I know he is called Trafalgar. Did you know that Trafalgar is like a real thing? I went to England recently for the first time, and there's like 4 streets called Trafalgar. And I was like, hey, it's just like that guy from One Piece. Again, he's so overrated. There's like streets named after him. Where's Carrot Street? Where's I don't know who's like a good. Where's Okama Street? Where's Buggy Street? Take me down to Buggy Street. That's where I want to live and die. Just joined. Thought you were talking about the alignment. I was having a heart attack. What's up? What's up, ETD? Welcome to the party. Dr. ETD, this is literally what you look like when you're writing your fucking unhinged comments on chat, dude. You look like this fucking guy. You're like, you're fucking. That's you, dude. Where's Iceberg Axe? Oh, Iceberg Avenue. I read that from afar. It is a place in Spain. Wait, there's definitely a secret thing here. See this? What the fuck did Level doing, bro? This is the goofiest shit I've ever seen. Am I supposed to get here? Oh, no. Where's this take me? This probably takes me back to the start. I don't want to fucking take these weird. Take me on the tube. The water tube. It's the song too. Song's annoying. Zombie just said this. The soundtrack in this game is good. It is good sometimes, but some of the songs are actually pretty annoying in a way that I feel like not that many Mario songs are. I feel like if I listen to this song for like 2 more minutes, there's gonna, like, a vein is slowly gonna start to pop out of my forehead. What the fuck? Speak to me. He says nothing. Wait, where have I not gone? Okay. I guess I'll take the elevator back home. Back to home. I think you only need like 5 of these, right? Is the Nico Bayonet Chaos Lord? Yes. A huge loss for Spain. As is their entire existence, some would say. Look it up, it was during the Napoleonic occupation. Bro, I'll believe you. Okay? I'll simply believe you. I won't even have to look it up. I'll tell you what I know about Napoleon. That guy is a real jerk, from what I've heard. He's a real jerky kind of guy. Okay, I did all that and no star. Oh, is it here? I think it might have been like on the other side of the manta ray thing. Not manta ray, but like the eels. Let's see. Whee. This one maybe? No. I think they're all above ground, maybe? So lame, bro. Yeah, it's still lame. It's still as lame as I remember. Is that Yoshi? Oh. Got me for a second. Alright. It has to be. It just curves towards him, that's funny. It has to be something related to Mario, right? I don't think I can make it, yeah. Oh, maybe from the tree? Let's see. Does this game have a Burger Planet? It doesn't, which is why it's a 0 out of 10 game. And why Burger Blaster 64, you know, destroys it every day of the week. Okay, maybe I can't. Shut up. Help. This mission sucks. Yeah, I don't think I can make it. And also, I don't think it's up there. Whatever. Help. Oh! I get it. I get it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I'm a genius. I can solve the... I can beat the game for 10-year-olds. Check this curve, bro. It just curves at them. That's great, actually. The big vein in my forehead is starting to just violently pulsate thanks to the song. Yeah, it's up there, okay. Please set me free from this hell. Thank you. Watch it like go way the fuck away from me. Fuck you, Spider-Man. Okay. Wait, can I take the... Can I take this? I can't. Will I die if I shoot this? And okay, let's just shoot this here. I thought maybe I could shoot myself over there and skip a bunch of it, but no. I guess my safest bet is to take this star there. Let's see. B. Mario looks constipated while flying. He does. Lamau. He does a little bit. You're correct, actually. Am I done with this fucking horrible level, please? Thank God. Right, let's do this one for Palate Cleanser. Oh, is this the... Oh, that is the cool boss fight, isn't it? I remember this one. This one always was cool. Weird that they have this as just like a secret 1-star boss fight. Again, I think I said this before in Galaxy Stream. This game has really good boss fights for Mario game. This is just the coolest shit. This is just dope. Look at this guy. He looks so cool too. He's like, he's awesome. I fucking love this guy. He looks so fucking cool. Even his like, the way his like bones shine is like dope. I think you just hit him. You just go like, hey, you're gay, lol. That's it. He doesn't, I don't even think he fights you. I just think he looks cool. This boss fight is just like one cool looking guy you smack a couple times. Oh, I thought, I wonder if that would hurt. No? Okay. Oh, I guess I got this at least. What? Okay. I'll use the fast one, okay? And the fast one is also homing, by the way. Ouch. Okay, well, for somebody that should talk this boss fight, I'm sure I'm getting hit a lot. Also, I'm about to drown, or not. There you go. He's really mad now. Also, I think I deliriously just said, "You did a great job falling asleep." Then I heard you say thank you. Just well, that's funny. It was on purpose. I have cameras set up in your room. Just, you know, just don't think too much about it. Oh look, I could just hit him like that. Also, I'm about to die. I think that's really cool, actually. No! No. I didn't mean that. I guess he wasn't just a goofy little guy you smack 3 times and then he dies. I guess he's a Chad that fucking owned me, I guess. This game's full of like really good like effects too. I feel like the way his like bones shine is really like impressive for a Wii game. Or just in general, it's just really impressive. I hope I don't die again. Why'd I do that? I guess just go for the red shell. It's homing. I just think there's like one in the whole planet. So it's just kind of trying to freak you out. Also, you know, it's really cool that because every planet in this game is a planetoid, right? You kinda get this effect for water levels where you're sort of like scrolling around this planetoid, but there's like a strange effect of you know, a little like illusion that you're sort of like scrolling endlessly. It feels like you really are going through this like big ocean. Because you just like you're just like rotating through this like this planetoid so many times. And also like the planetoid is really small and the tide is really high in this one. So this one has like a really cool effect to itself in that sense. I mean, it creates a really memorable atmosphere, I think. This is one of the more memorable parts of this game. And again, it's a boss fight. I feel like that's been a really consistent thing in this game. It's just that boss fights are really, really memorable. You get... I got him. I thought he was dead. He takes a lot of hits too. I feel like I've hit him like 5 times already. Might as well be a Mario final boss. There he is. There he is. There's our boy. He's falling apart. He's electrocuted or something. I missed. Oh wait, no, I got him. He's dead. Too bad. I was gonna say you're telepathic, but I think that's better. Anyway, I gotta go. Good night. Yeah, that was it. You don't even get a blue comment in that one. At least I don't think you do. Hi guys. Hey zombie. Hey zombie. Hey zombie, my sweet little baby boy. What's up? Oh my god, it's toy time, Galaxy. I can't believe this game took so long to bring up Spring Mario. This is the Spring Mario level. Is this the only level with Spring Mario? That's crazy, dude. I swore there were like more than one level with Spring Mario. That's insane that there's just one level. Because this one's really iconic, you know? We. I wonder if there must be a faster way to do that. Who up in chat? Get it? Itagaki to direct Mario Galaxy 5. Yo, what up, Bulldog? Mega Bulldog. I'm also working on your thing, Mega Bulldog. I think I talked about it. Where like I told you I've been working on it. It's just been kind of hard to like get the drawing to look good. Nico, answer me honestly. Are Transformer 1? Yes. Oh no, he's gonna kill Wolfman. Wolfman. Once again, Dr. ETD just saying insane shit. You know, this is me when our Dr. ETD posts a comment. I'm just like, what is he talking about, dude? Oh, it's gravity. You know, I never bought the Mario. Whoa, thank you for that, I guess. I never bought the 35th anniversary thing. I bet this game looks really good. In like 1080 or whatever resolution you can play that game in. It's just a really nice looking game overall. Sunshine 2 obviously probably looks just excellent all the time. Jesus. Cause he's Springman, get it? Oh. Okay. Nico. You should have said he's gonna kill Min Min from hit video game ARMS, which I actually do like. It's a good game, I think. Very underrated. Jesus, okay. Springy Mario 3. This power up is weird, but it's also actually probably the best power up in this entire game. Straight up. It's just true gangster shit. This Pikmin 3 looking ass level, I swear to God. Oh. Oh. My goodness gracious. Oh. Okay, this is harder than it looks. Jesus, okay. I swear I could do this. I swear it can be done. We must not falter. We must believe. There's nothing. Wait, I just realized that maybe what I have to do is just hit this. Okay, yeah. Whatever. What? No! Okay. Whatever. This game is Sunshine too. I mean, it is. It really is. Arm Springman just has spring arms. Not as cool as a real deal. True. You can't even do a Devil Slinky. A Devil Slinky. Pikmin 3 is really good. It is really good. One of the games of all Pikmin life, of all Pikmin time. Springy and Mario Affair. Oh, I remember this one because it all turns into coins at the end, I think. Classic Mario trick. Classic Mario trick. I'm already fucking it up, but whatever. My god, I suck at fucking Spring Mario. How did I fuck that up? Okay, 1, 2. Jesus. Okay, maybe, you know, maybe you can't fail this, actually, and I'm on my way to do that. Just turn into coins, okay. There you go. That's what you should do. Jesus, that's over, okay. Alright, I can see why they only fucking bring up Spring Mario like twice. Or for like one level. It is a bit of an exhausting power-up. You kinda don't want to use it after 3 minutes of using it, and they make you use it for like 10 minutes at a time. I think in Galaxy 2 they just make you use it every now and then. Like some levels just have like segments of Spring Mario. That's probably just a better format overall. Yeah, look, it's Bowser from fucking Mario Sunshine. Mario needs more edge. He needs to rap about gangster things. He already does that. Mario is known for rapping and breakdancing in that one game for the GameCube. Oh yeah, Spring Mario. You thought you'd get away with it. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Surely we can figure this out just like we figured out B Mario. Fuck, I'm doing this wrong. There you go. You don't need the spring bullshit. I mean, you probably need him to get up here. Actually, no, you don't. You did it. You saved us. I guess I owe you one. Good job. What's this guy say? I thought we were done for. Well, you are. Because you are live in hell now. Weird race of Mario characters made robot people. When are they gonna be in the Mario movie? You know? That's what I need to know. I kinda didn't like that level very much. But I am doing all the levels, so fuck it. Mario meets Mario. Ah, this one, yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Question. Yes. This is kind of the quintessential Mario level right here, though. Oh, okay, that's that is the quintessential 3D Mario, not 3D Mario, but Mario Galaxy level right here, especially with the Luma right at the beginning. The fuck you! Hope you knew there was a Luma, and hope you knew you had to get all your fucking star coins. Oh, it's because of the hearts. They give you the hearts at the start. I wonder if it's more than 40. Where is he? I just saw him. Here? Where is he? Where did I see him? Hello? Am I blind? What's going on? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. How many was it? Yeah, there you go. Fuck you, is what it was. It's okay though, we can maybe make it out. Well, not by doing that, that's for sure. Can I restart? I don't like when they just give you one at the very start and they were like, lol, hope you figured it out. I will restart actually. Nick, you haven't looked at chat in 2 minutes. Yeah, it's true. I am looking now though. Sorry. It's just, I got so engulfed in the video game. Remember the Mario energy drink you could get at Barnes and Nobles? No. That's it. that's what I missed. Okay. Get the stupid hard things. That's I kinda got him. That should be fine. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We good. We Gucci, in fact. Some might say. What the fuck? I'm lost again. Okay, here it is. Weird planetoid. Alright, open up. Oh, is it because I'm using top chat maybe? I don't think so. I don't think that matters. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you, cuz. You're just fucking with me. Will I fall if I... No, I don't. Okay. Will I fall if I do this? No. See, kind of a baby game, honestly. Right now. Just like do this specific thing. It's not that interesting. Captain Toad did it better, TBH. So guys, is this your least favorite Mario? I'm kind of inclined to agree if that's the case. What am I missing? Oh boy. Is this the challenge? It's like figure out what you missed. Oh, there it is. There's what I missed. Okay, what did I miss again? Oh god. Okay. Weird star. It's not great, I'd say. Mario is for Barney loving babies. I enjoy it. I only play manly games like Devil Stirred. Listen, I think you were the one that brought up Electric Underground, right? He made a video about it. He liked it. Okay, Mark liked it. So it's probably okay. He sung its praises. You have to respect it, you know? I haven't played the original Itagaki. Ow, my fucking ears. Ow. It's not the original Itagaki. The Itagaki 360 Ninja Gaiden games. So I'm not really that familiar with his work. And it does seem like he kind of was coming from a perspective of really respecting his work and his previous games and kind of like trying to see what he was going from and for. You know, but I've never played those games, so. But people, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if people start turning around on that game now that there's like a big reviewer that made like a big strong defense of the game. I could see people being like, okay, it's not that bad. So you might not be wrong that it is a manly game for real gamers. Talk about real games for real gamers. Fucking Death Stranding comes out today, I think. That is crazy, chat. You know the worst part? I don't think I'll be able to play it because I don't have a PS5. But I am very tempted to try and get one now, just to play that, just for that basically. Let's see. Marshall Gurney, it still has matcha aesthetic law. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm reading chat. I'm about to die because of it. Let's see. I'm not a real gamer. Mamoru Oshii pizza comes out. Yes. Oh my god. I saw like 10 seconds of the Mamoru Oshii thing from Death Stranding 2, and I clicked out. I was like, I can't watch this. I have to just play this on my own. That game is gonna be good. The PS5 has some good games. The new Final Fantasy looks really good, and apparently everybody considers it to be like one of the better modern versions of the Final Fantasy formula, and sort of like a real like meaningful depiction of like kind of like classic aspects that made Final Fantasy good. I meant the new Final Fantasy. I mean Remake 2. Rebirth. I need Spring Mario for this, but I don't know where he is. Maybe he's up here. Oh, I didn't really go up here, did I? Or did I? I did. I didn't do this though. No, there it is. You don't need Spring Mario, you just need to do that. Okay. But the PS5 is getting to the point where it seems to be worth getting. You know, the meme of Sony has no games. It is true. It is generally true for a lot of a console's lifespan that it's not really worth buying because there's just like not enough video games. But it comes a time when that is false, and suddenly the console is worth buying because there is video games. And I think the PS5 is getting to that point where there's some pretty good killer apps coming out for it. Plus, like, what else is the option right now? Like the Switch 2. Like the Switch 2, it's a good console. It looks good. I'll probably get it at some point. I don't really think it has a killer app right now, even though it does have Mario Kart, and that's kind of like a killer app for 99% of people, including me. I will enjoy it when I play it. I love Mario Kart, yeah. Review the pizza. Does it still have a real-time combat? Yes. The new Final Fantasy games all have real-time combat, but the remake of 7 has this like real-time combat that you also can pause, and it sort of operates in between the real-time combat and the turn-based. I'll be honest with you, I don't mind Final Fantasy going into real-time that much, because Final Fantasy is a really simple series of RPGs, and they don't really use they never really use the RPG like turn-based battle system in a way that I consider to be like really smart. I didn't remember this one, but yeah, I don't think it's that bad that that the new Final Fantasies are real time. Especially since like Sakaguchi is still making games. He made a, I was talking about this in one of the chats. I was playing the Fantasian demo, the demo for the game he made recently. Well, it's a game he made. He made it in like 2020, but it was like a phone game, like an Apple Arcade game. And obviously that sucked. But he released the game on console, and I was playing the demo, and it's really fun, and it's turn-based. Now it still has like kind of gimmicky things, because I think that his time working in phone games has sort of taught him to appreciate like certain like RPG gimmicks. Oh my god. But or not RPG gimmicks, but like gimmicky RPG combat systems. It made him like appreciate them a little bit more, which I appreciate, because I do think gimmicky systems are good generally in RPGs. But yeah, like all his games are pretty die-hard, like turn-based sort of games. They sort of have the same problems his NES and PlayStation games had when it comes to being like turn-based, and maybe not being like the best example of like what you can do with turn-based as a medium. But like, if you really like turn-based RPGs, there's still a lot of options. A Final Fantasy, again, basically if a new Final Fantasy by the original creator of Final Fantasy came out last year, and it's good, and it's turn-based. And like every indie game is like a turn-based battle system, so it's not like you're missing out on turn-based games. And there's like AAA turn-based games coming out, so like I think it's fine that Final Fantasy, who had like a pretty weak turn-based combat system and like overall like turn-based design, just kind of steps away from that and becomes a kind of like a brush to experiment with real time and other shit like that. Wondering what DQ12 is. I mean, it'll come eventually, right? I'm not as well versed in DQ as I am with Final Fantasy, and I'm not super well versed in Final Fantasy. I played a good chunk of them, but not really that many. I definitely have to like sit down and play more of them. I have like I have 13 and 13.2, but I kind of want to buy an Xbox One just so I can get the natural upgrade you get for those games, and Lost Odyssey. I've played Lost Odyssey, but I would like to, if I play it again, I would like to play it with like the Xbox One sort of upgrades. But like 13, I kind of want to just play that game with like a better version, and the best version is the Xbox One right now. Or the Xbox One version. Because like the Steam version is shitty, because fucking PC ports of console games are always shit, or at least like they're always shit in that era, especially. But yeah, I haven't played 8 or 9 either. I actually booted 5 a couple days ago because I wanted to start 5 because I haven't played that one either, and I was enjoying it. I was playing it in Japanese. It's a good game to like practice Japanese too, because it's so simple. But yeah, fuck, come on, man. Man, this guy, this Mario, the Spring Mario guy, he's not the best. Not my favorite. Not my favorite Spring Mario. And I thought I was gonna be a lot more open-minded to it, but I don't know. I guess the levels have been so exhausting. They feel exhausting. It feels like they were like, okay, we should like exhaust the player with like a gauntlet of this very specific type of platforming that they might not really like. Spring Mario is genius. It's smart. It just feels like the levels are too... They're exhausting. It feels like they're trying to exhaust me. I mean, I don't really mind it's turn-based or not. I'm not really a fan anyway. That's okay. You could drink some water. Hey, I do that. Lightning is a cutie pie. Yeah, she is. Spring Mario is genius. Spring Mario is a trans. Why'd you say the same comment twice, bro? Have you played any Final Fantasy? Zombie? I've been kind of in the FF kick lately because I played the demo for Fantasian. And I just enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. And I kind of want to go back and play some more. Well, I want to play Fantasian first of all. I just don't know if I. I think I'd like to wait for like a sale or something. But because it's like $40, which is fine. But like, you know, might as well wait it out. No! What is this? Oh my god. Yeah, I beat FF1. Oh yeah, you beat FF1, yeah. I should like it, you know? That's not... I wouldn't really say that's like... what people... Like, FF1 is good. I think it's a good game. But, I don't really think it's what people like about Final Fantasy. Especially not, in modern times, you know. The truth is that Final Fantasy is kind of... I feel like I say this a lot to you because I know that you like literature, but like I think it is kind of the closest thing to literature in video games because it just kind of has that. It kind of has those principles of like what it wants to tell with the story and stuff like that. They are kind of just like a canvas for narrative, and very 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 simple but effective game design. So like I feel like a lot of people gravitate towards Final Fantasy that kind of have a liking for literature or like good film, you know. But I guess that's also the case for like a lot of other RPGs. Like I've heard really good things about Saga and you know, Ogre Battle and stuff. Shit, was I supposed to? I guess not. Because I was just supposed to go. Let me check chat. Busted. I've played the first 10 hours of F7 like 3 times. F1 I enjoyed well enough. I disagree heavily. I think that FF is more pop fiction. I mean, maybe you're right. I'm not really familiar with pop fiction or anything like that. The way I look at it is Final Fantasy just gets to be this like very, you know, this very like personal vehicle for for narrative, and that's kind of what people like about it. But I mean, I wouldn't be against saying that it's like kind of young adulty at times and stuff like that. Though I do think like stuff like FF7 is basically just a book. Basically just a good book. Even stuff like 10, which I do think is more like young adulty, and it seems to be the case that like 8 and stuff like that is more young adulty too. Is also that. And even I do think people hype up a lot of Final Fantasy stuff a little too much. Like Lost Odyssey is by the Final Fantasy director. Jesus Christ, man. And people kind of praise that game to high heaven. And it is a good game. It is a very good game. But I do think it is like narratively a little overhyped. And I would consider it to be a little young adulty at times, or at least like a lot of its sensibilities. But in some ways, also like it's really refined. I think. I don't know. I would recommend it. I think you'd like them. Whatever. But also, I think I've recommended to you a lot of RPGs that I think you'd enjoy. Like I think I've mentioned Shin Megami Tensei a couple times to you, and said that like you probably enjoy them. For very similar reasons to what I'm saying here. I don't really think it's literary at all. The only thing consumed is pop fiction, Nico, outside of Blood Meridian. Hey, I'm reading. I've been reading some good books lately. Come on, I read the Camus. I read Dostoevsky. I'm gonna be reading the Iliad when I'm done with Dostoevsky. Though Dostoevsky's long as fuck. So, and I would say that what makes. Oh wow! I almost died getting a mushroom I already had. I would say that what makes Dostoevsky or like Camus or all these like good literary authors good is not too different from what makes like Sakaguchi a good writer for his games. But I don't know. Maybe you disagree. I don't know. You know, I'm just kind of talking out of instinct here. You know, I try to. You know, I try to. You know, read good things that I consider good and try to be open-minded to it. And I'm just saying that like I think I see why people see Final Fantasy as like literary equivalent in video games. I think there's a truth to it. Young adult. I like the story of Xenoblade 3 sometimes. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Sorry. Forget I said anything, I guess. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, well, you know, that's not very nice of you. Okay. I almost fell down. Alright. I'm just gonna... This is an annoying boss. I know I've praised the bosses so far, but these little cannon bosses are consistently not that interesting. That's great. That's excellent actually. Yes. Okay. Yes, that's true. Yes. Okay, let's not be too stupid here, okay? Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Okay, alright. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yes, please, Jesus Christ. I'm being mean to troll you. Suit containment. You know what I mean, though. I don't know. I don't think I just consume pop stuff. I think the way I approach film and the way I'm trying to approach literature is in a way that I'm trying to become cultured to some extent. No, I don't think you can really get too cultured when it comes to like just anime and manga, which is why I've just been trying to be more cultured towards, you know, quote unquote the high arts, which I guess the only ones I really engage with are music, music, cinema. Actually, I don't know if cinema is considered like a high art, or if there even is like a distinction between, you know, normal art and high art. But I try to engage with stuff that's cultured. I don't think all I engage with is pop stuff. Is this the final level? No, it's Bowser Jr. It's the final Bowser Jr. level. I think we'll do that and then we'll fight the final boss, and I think that'll be it. Yeah, you have to maintain a level of honesty with stuff and remain open to learning. Yeah, but if you listen to pop music, it's not high art mostly. Yeah, but like, I like classical music. I just straight up think it's good. But I also like, I don't know, like sometimes I like some poppy stuff. I don't know. I'm not really saying anything new. It's I get what you mean, but I feel like I feel like if I'm not engaging with, if I'm the kind of person, and I know you're like trolling, you're like half trolling, but like I feel like we're not really the type of people that are just engaging with pop. I feel like we're sort of trying to engage with art in a little bit of a more meaningful way than maybe that description entails. Will it crash? Well, it might crash into me. Okay, that worked out. Blaming pop music is. I mean, this I would say this what I am engaging with now: Mario 64, Galaxy, Wii. You know, the Mario games. I would consider the Mario games to be the video game equivalent of good pop music. You know. But I'm just saying, if there is the video game equivalent of good pop music, there kind of has to be the video game equivalent of something cultured and classic. And I'm just saying that in some ways, I think RPGs kind of have that a lot. Maybe not as much as I would like that. I don't know. I don't know what I would consider to be like the most like high class video game I engage with. Oh, you start pissed off. Okay. You start with volleyball this time. Okay. Okay, he's a chump. He's an absolute chump. I do like this fight though. Again, this is another good one, I would say. It's cool. It's cool that there's so much stuff going on. And I kind of like that it doesn't take like a billion hits either. It's just a nice classic like three hit boss. Let me get the start before I. It is kind of cool that the final boss before Bowser is this like redo, a pretty difficult one because this is like a really good arena for like a hard boss like that. A redo of like the first boss, the first major boss, I think. Outside of like Baby PD, I guess. Let's see. You set up plenty of stuff here. Yeah, you're engaging with Soda. It's all right. Let's shut up. That is a good one though. It's all right to play video games as participation in the current culture, so your perspective on the times won't suck. Same for plenty of other stuff. Wait, did I open up a new fucking Galaxy thing? Okay, maybe we'll do another stream. Let me check real quick before I finish reading your stuff. Oh, I did. Okay, so the Galaxy streams will continue some other time, I guess. But it's not the same as something which is trying to be art and actually be meaningful. See, I just think there's not really a meaningful distinction between these two things. Is Dostoevsky like art? Like the guy was like just really nihilistic the whole time, but like he's considered one of the most important writers ever. Like, is it really like good to like foment a lot of nihilism? Like, is that art worth preserving more than like Nintendo trying to make you smile while playing Mario? I don't know. But it's not the same something which is trying to be art. Most RPGs remain juvenile from their conception. I don't think there's any Vidya which I can say is high art. I think there's definitely some Vidya I would consider to be at least refined art. I don't know if high art. Maybe I don't even know what high art is. Maybe I haven't even engaged with true high art. Or really deep and challenging in a way that most other art can be. Video games require skill. It's different from some deeply meaningful personal experience or something. I mean, Mario is interesting because it is based on classic romance novels. Or just all romance, really. Yeah. I think... I don't know. I think you should engage with some more RPGs. But, damn, I didn't even remember there was like a fucking... How many galaxies is that? 6... Is it 6 worlds? I thought it was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6. There's 6 worlds. Bro, how are you saying this is like an unfinished Mario game? It's literally the fucking... I'm outstanding at how much how many levels there are in this game. It's just like bursting full of levels. And just like ideas and shit. This is a crazy game, my guy. Before we wrap up, I guess we'll do this a little snacky guy. The fact that you can't tell the difference is why you are playing Mario Galaxy. I mean, I just don't believe that like the most refined person can't enjoy like a pop song. I just don't think this is like... I feel like if you're like I'm so refined I can't enjoy a pop song, you're not like really a refined person. I feel like you're not really somebody that's engaging with art like a humane way. Oh, I remember this one. Let me not die by this Kamek and then... Alright, I guess he left, so I'll pause. Starless is the single greatest song ever made. It is the highest form of medium. True. Video game music can be high art. That is an art that is made from soul speaks of different things as different reasons. Okay, what's enjoyable and what is good art is totally different. I don't think this is true. I don't know if this is true. I don't think, because like that sort of creates this idea that like art needs to be this thing that it's sort of saying like, oh, this makes you think has to in some way mean this is like this is trying to make you a nihilist or like I don't know, like an anarchist or some sort of like, you know, what we would consider to be like a negative emotion of sorts, which I don't think it needs to be the truth. I feel like there is art that could just like be meaningful and uplifting and nice in that sense. Also, this is a good galaxy because you get to fucking use the star and die. Beautiful. Okay, what's in? Oh, okay, yeah, just the same comment. Sorry. I should go backwards because it's funnier this way, or not actually. Is Starman high art? Be honest, chat. This is a cool imagery. That of, oh my god, that of me dying constantly. The imagery of this planet being like Mario running around it and being the Starman stuff. It's like a cool, it's cool. Starman is the best power up in any video game because it's simple. It just makes you strong and fall off the edge constantly. That's why it's the best. You have a totally wrong idea of what I'm saying. It's not about being deep in the sense that it can make you nihilistic or political, bruh. I guess what are some examples that you would say of like high art that you consider to be like really high art? You know. Go back for it. Fuck me. Okay, at least I have enough lives to die like an idiot. Have you read the Bible though? The Bible is good. I like the Bible. I think it's good. I've not read all of it, I'll admit. I read Genesis and I want to finish it. Because I just thought it was like genuinely an enjoyable work. Jesus Christ. Okay, there's something that's fucking my brain. I don't know if there's something about the Bible that's like, I don't know. The Bible's not. I don't know what. Okay. The thing. Okay, I got it now. There's just a weird gravity shit going on, and if you jump, you fucking fall off like weirdly. Because it's like a weird, twisted planetoid thing. The gravity is kind of fucking weird in this one. So if I jump, I just get like flung into space, which I guess is like appropriate to this type of planetoid. Which is kind of lame because it means that I kind of, you know, oh, come on. I kind of benefit from playing slower. Oh boy. Oh boy. I did it. For me it's particular novels, but I don't think it matters in this case. All the great masters can perfectly encapsulate that experience which is important to them to capture. It's different from a product. A true artistic practice has much higher aims. It seeks to encapsulate something meaningful, an experience that the author values, something particular to them, usually. I agree. I don't. I think the use of the word product here is being kind of. It's kind of throwing me off. I feel like you're trying to deflate me a little bit when you're using the word product. Because you're sort of implying like, well, Mario's not really like the Bible. Mario's, it's a product. You buy it. Nintendo wants you to buy it. That's their ultimate goal, right? But it's like, okay, well, the Bible, which we both agree is probably like an example of like one of the greatest works of literature ever. Um, that is also like very much a product, you know. Now, even if you believe that it is, the true word of God, if you believe it's religious, if you believe it to be a religious text, you can't ignore the fact that it was a product, even more a product than Mario ever was. Why are you giving me Nico da da da? I don't. Okay, whatever. Maybe I just won't talk about anything. I don't know. My point was, the Bible was more of a product than anything ever, right? Like it ultimately was a work created, made perhaps by the Word of God. Yes, perhaps by the Word of God. And it was created, with the meaning of imparting this like godly wisdom into people. But it was used essentially to conquer like the world, right? It was used as a product that conquered the world. It was used as a product to justify like the conquest of like cultures and other religions and like the indoctrination of people into like society and like political and economical, what do you call it? Values and whatever. Like it's a product in I think more maleficent ways than what you're implying of like something like a video game that you buy that's made by a company that wants you to buy it. I don't think you can ever escape the product art thing, because even great works, even Dostoevsky, even like Camus, even these like people who are like artists that are renowned by their work, even these people, they would release their works and they would want them to sell. They would want people to buy them. They would, and like maybe they wouldn't do it the same way that we do now, but like it's still significant. Something particular to them. Usually, yes, Mario is not like the Bible. Nico, dot dot dot. He's making me grab my temple and shake my head. Gee, maybe the Bible is really meaningful and important or something. I mean, yeah, I would say it is. I don't think I've ever denied this. I don't know. If you think about it, though, if I want to race you this like autistic quest for knowledge and belief, maybe I will say, for people alive today, especially young people, it might be the case that people are more passionate about Mario than it is about the Bible. In which case, I don't know, like you're sort of like hinging the value of the Bible in this like historical. Okay, there are purple coins in this game, I guess. In this historical aspect of it, right? Like, the Bible is important because it teaches you these like important values and it establishes a religion, right? However, I don't know, like maybe for people like under 40 alive today, like the idea of like contemplating and like appreciating like the artistry of Mario is like about as important as it's been for like the Bible to be studied and like analyzed properly by like a lot of like scholars and like people under the church and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm like giving Mario too much credit. It wouldn't be the first time, but I think that I think it's misguided to just like think that there's such a strong such a strong division between like what is art and what isn't, and some things are like schlock or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm being stupid. Is there a time limit to this? Okay, there's a time limit to the power up, I guess. No time limit to the mission though. I see another Nico dot dot dot. And it's pissing me off because I don't think I'm saying anything stupid. A lot of artists were poor F words for life, only getting discovered after they were dead. And a lot of people still are too. You know? A lot of people still are to this day. And they are making fucking goofy games or goofy movies or goofy comics or something like that. So many of the great paintings in the Renaissance were made and commissioned. Yeah, this is true. For example, the Bible is edifying. So like I on ETDF's point, on Dr. ETD's point, I mean, when I went to London recently, I was able to go to John Singer Sargent exhibition, and I even bought like a book because John Singer Sargent is one of my favorite painters. And a fuck ton of it was just like about commissions and how he would like take commissions from these girls that from the families of these women who wanted paintings because they would just want paintings of themselves because they were rich, before they like sell them off to get married and stuff like that. And this was all commission work, but like, you know, he made these like beautiful paintings, and he had this like exhibition dedicated to like specifically the paintings of these girls that got married off, and how like he saw it as like this inhuman act. So like that, I would say that's pretty high. It's pretty. It's kind of hard to say that there's anything more high art than going to an like a painting exhibition in like a museum and like seeing an exhibition about like this specific artist that lived many years ago and did this like extremely high, you know, skill work with this like big meaningful message about like innocent people getting like sold off to get married. I'm not like a stranger to it. I don't know. For example, the Bible is edifying. Mario really isn't edifying. I don't know what you mean by edifying. Okay, what does this passion prove? The Bible teaches people how to live. Mario doesn't do that. I don't. I need Zugak to be in voice chat saying Nico ... I'm tired of people saying Nico ... at me, okay? I don't think my takes are that stupid. Thank you. I don't think I'm retarded. Gonna fence sit on this matter. I don't particularly agree with either of you. That's okay. My art is art, sure, but it's not the same as the Bible. Getting paid in focus grouping a video game is different. I don't know. The Bible's pretty focus grouped. You're not reading like the first edition Bible. You're reading like the fucking New Testament fucking whatever edition translated into whatever language after the religion has been established. If you don't call that focus grouped, I don't know what is, you know. I feel like you're just giving the Bible too much credit as this like, which is fine. Like you could say the Bible is like the word of God, and I wouldn't like fight you on that. But I feel like you're framing the Bible as this like pure thing. I feel like it's a bit cheaty because you're kind of using this like religious text, but you're also kind of ignoring the fact that like religion is absolutely an established organization that absolutely focus tests its like main text, and that this text is not as like holy and singular and like, you know, and untampered with as you. I don't think you think it is, and it is like perfect and untampered, but I think you're sort of like talking like it is. You're sort of like describing it like it is for the sake of the argument, I think. I think you posted on chat, but please hold on, I'm getting my purple coins. See, this is teaching me the life lesson of, you know, get your money, bruh. You know, if this isn't teaching me how to live, I don't know what is. I don't know why I came all the way down here. Oh wait, I'm like literally almost done. I'm missing one. And it's here. Cling. Ciao. See ya, ETD. I'm also gonna wrap up soon. Alright, let's wrap up the Bible talk. I'll read your messages and wrap up the night. Also, it's a red star. Jesus, you went hard. Getting paid. You're a smart guy, Nico, bruh. You're a smart guy, Nico, followed by bruh. I hate this guy. He's so dumb. You see, King changed his focus group because it came after. I mean, it kind of is, isn't it? Why did it come after? Why aren't we reading like the first generation, right? Like it's probably because they wanted to add things, and like it probably was focus group by the church itself. Huh? I mean, maybe you disagree. Maybe there's like historical proof to this, and I would accept it. I would be like, yeah, I guess I was wrong. But like, my understanding is like, yeah, the Bible was like very much focus grouped for many decades. You know, for the purpose of like expanding Christianity as far as possible and Catholicism. Giving the Bible too much credit. Ciao, see you at ETD. Prove to me that the story of Jacob and Esau is focus grouped. I'm not even speaking about tampering. You understand what I'm talking about. Alright, bye Nico. Sorry. Sorry that it became the Bible talk and the Bible disagreement. But you know, I don't know. I think it's interesting to talk about these things. I don't disagree with you that it is higher, but I you get my point by this point. Thank you for joining me. I thought I was gonna end Mario Galaxy the stream, but I guess it'll be next stream. Next stream we beat the game, hopefully. Have a great night, and thank you for watching.